Hi guys! Welcome to Lucky TV. Bagong lahat, maraming salamat dahil ang Lucky TV ay umabot na sa 2 million. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ang lapit. Abonado nga ako. Akala nga nila studio ko to, di naman ako ng studio to. Hi guys, and today is a very special episode. Kung bakit, para sa akin, isa to sa magiging pinaka-masaya, but at the same time, serious interviews na magagawa natin dito sa Luis Listens. Dahil naniniwala ako, marami tayong matutunan sa kanya. In fact, kamakailan, sila yung laman ng internet talaga na pag-uusapan. And aminin naman natin na pagpipiestahan ang mga nangyayari sa kanilang mga personal na buhay. Kaya naman kasama natin ngayon walang iba, si Miss Grace, also known as Marites. Hi, Miss Grace!
Hello!
Hello po and welcome po sa Luis Listens sa Lucky TV. At gusto ko lang i-confirm, dahil alam natin si Miss Grace ang galing pang United States. Kamusta po? Why are you here in the Philippines?
Just vacation and just have fun, make content.
Isipin nyo, bakasyon yung tao, pero pumunta pa rin sa Luis Listens. Tourist spot ang dating ko. Talagang kahit mga foreigner, hinahanap to it. Pero huwag yun pong hanapin, may asawa at anak na ako. So Miss Grace, kamusta ka? The year is fairly new, 2023 po tayo, but how was your 2022?
Everyone knows.
Yun nga,
Everyone knows what happened. But, you know, I'm getting through it, you know, slowly healing. With the help of my family and friends.
Yun nga, how's the family to begin with? Yung mga chikiting, kamusta po sila?
Okay naman sila. They're slowly healing also. 2 of them, mayroon silang autism, so they don't really understand.
Okay.
Pero yung youngest namin, yung si CJ, yung kasama namin sa vlog, he's trying to adjust kasi, you know, it's a shock.
Of course, syempre ang pinag-uusapan din natin si Sir Pambansang Kolokoy. Para sa mga nakakatutok lang, yun yung pinag-uusapan natin. Now, let me ask you po, you know, my parents also chose to go different paths when I was younger. And ano po yung ginawa ninyo when you came to that point na you guys thought na it's time for us to say, inupo nyo ba sila? Or na parang this is what's gonna happen with mama and papa? Like, how did they understand that concept na kailangan nyo pong maghiwalay?
Yes, I did. Ginawa ko, sabi ko, you guys need to come here. So sabi ko, your dad needs to tell you guys something. In the beginning, ayaw niyang sabihin sa mga kids. But I had to because they need to know. They need to know what's going on. Hindi yung wala na siya. It's like, nasan si dad, you know? So we have to explain it to them, you know, as a respect to my kids and especially CJ, you know, he's close to us. So we had to tell them.
And how do they take it po?
Si CJ, it's like, what? Dad?
Baka akala nila prank. Baka akala nila joke. Hindi, totoo naman, di ba? Kasi akala mo lang bigla na all of a sudden na you're talking about, you know, a separation. So for them, did they initially were they thinking na it was a prank lang or part of a skit?
Hindi naman, parang na-shock si CJ. Yung dalawa, parang hindi nila maintindihan. Kasi yung isa, it's like 1st grade level, yung isa 4th grade. So parang, I think at that time, hindi sila nakikinig. Or parang wala lang, hindi nila maintindihan.
Ako i-share ko lang din. Currently, naghiwalay ang magulang ko when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. Ito, totoo to. Baka isipin niyo, punchline to. Naikwento sa akin ng mommy ko na sila ni daddy, dinala ako. Matawa kayo, seryoso yung kwento ko. Na dinala ako sa sementeryo. Totoo po to. Parang ako, hindi ako nagkakamali. I could be wrong, parang sa libingan ng mga bayani. Totoo to. Because they wanted to have a quiet time with me. Wala na mas tatahimik pa sa sementeryo, okay? So, kumbaga, that's where they explain na parang, anak, you know, mommy and I, we know we have to go our separate ways. And for some reason, I fully understood. And I believe, do you agree na it's something na, as a parent now, na it's something na we should do sa mga bata instead of just simply, you know, disappearing or ending a marriage or relationship. Tama po ba? That's why you put in that effort.
Yeah. They need to know. They need to know so that they can understand what's going on.
So ito, 2023. Diba? Bagong taon para sa inyo, para sa pamilya. How has your 2023 been so far?
It's been good. It's been good, better than last year. As a family, we're still slowly healing, and I'm more active now. I'm in Wonder Z's vlogs and Choose One. So I'm, you know, keeping myself busy. working, taking care of the family, and at the same time, I'm trying to be active in social media.
And I see that, you're smiling, and it's still it's a process. Hindi naman pwede mo sabihin na isang araw okay ka lang. Ano yung biggest learnings mo sa 2022 na medyo maraming nangyari, Miss Grace? Magbigay ka ng 84 learnings. Magbibigay kami ng papel, pakisulat na 84, babalik ako in 2 hours. Okay po ba? Pinatest pa ng di oras. Biggest learnings po of 2022?
I think that love isn't enough when you're in a relationship.
Okay. Good.
Kasi you need trust, you need to be transparent, you need to communicate, and you need to value your partner. You need to understand. That's the key to have a good relationship, healthy, open, honest communication.
Actually, ang ganda. Actually, sinabi ng mommy ko rin yan, na it's not simply about love. It's also about respect. Diba? Kasi pwede mong mahalin yung tao, pero pwede mo hindi mo talaga nire-respeto yung pagkatao ng isang tao. So yan, maganda rin yung transparency, yung trust and everything. If, for example, pag-usapan na natin na, what really happened, if you don't mind, diba? Kay Pambansang Kolokoy o si Sir Joel, tawagin na natin. How did you get to that point na parang kailangan na natin maghiwalay?
No, it never got to that point.
Okay.
It never got to that point where we talked about it.
Okay.
Nag-break up na kami, because he didn't have time for me. Parang nafe-feel ko na there's something going on, pero I don't have the evidence.
Okay, when you say, just to be sure, na when you say going on, parang there might be, someone else involved, ganun po ba?
Yeah, yeah, but I
Okay.
couldn't confirm it. Parang wala na yung relationship namin, parang we're just friends with kids.
Oh, wow.
Parang
Okay.
ganon. Wala na yung feeling, there's no more spark.
Yung sabi kasi nila, diba, sa isang relasyon, it will always evolve. It will not always be romantic love. Diba? Magiging parang companionship na lang yan. Pero maganda yung nandyan pa rin yung paligaw-ligaw. Nung nandyan yung feeling, sabi mo nga, Miss Grace, na parang there was someone else in the scenario. Did you ever ask man lang?
All the time, because I always get emails, like random emails. Like,
Wow, okay.
So I'm like, is this true? Of course, he's gonna deny, di ba? So, okay, I believe you. I trust you. Because you told me before na hindi mo gagawin yun. So I trusted him. So parang baliwala lang. But every time, I always get that message. So,
If you don't mind me asking, kung sakasakali man, like, your past, relationships or experiences, ganun ka rin ba? Very trusting kang individual or nagkataon lang na kay Sir Joel? Because I guess you have the family setup talaga. Or you've always been a pwedeng martir or a trusting individual?
yes, I've always been trusting. And plus, we've been together for 25 years. I wouldn't think that he would do that because ang tagal na namin, We talked about growing old together. When we see old couples, they're holding hands, we say, we're gonna be like that, right? Yun ang pinag-usapan namin, so I never thought that he would do something like that.
And I guess, everyone, watching you guys, kahit ako, may mga ibang clips kayo na, I shared before on my social media pages, parang you can see na it's an ideal family, but we all know it's different whatever's on social media compared to how it is in real life. So up to this day, kung ano man yung hinala niyo po, whatever your suspicions were, it's still never confirmed? Or finally, at one point, you were able to get sort of confirmation about, whatever your suspicion was?
Yes, it was confirmed.
How was that moment po? Kasi sabi mo nga, before, you could brush it aside.
Yeah.
Oh, may nag-email sa akin na ganito. Sabi, oh, totoo ba to? Hindi. Done. Ganun.
Yeah, oo.
Ang daling kausap. Napakadaling ko. Eto, may pictures kayo. Nagkahalikan kayo. Ikaw ba to? Hindi. Ay, okay. Ang daling kausap. No, so finally, kumbaga, nung nagkaroon na ng konting confirmation, how did you take it? And what did you do about it?
I was shocked. I was like, what? Ba't ginawa mo yun?
Ano yung confirmation? If you don't mind me asking,
Yeah.
anong klaseng confirmation? Was it a picture or?
Tumawag yung babae sa akin. Tumawag siya, she called me.
Isa ba siya sa mga na paghinalaan mo na dati or completely new?
New, because the night before, someone kept calling me, unknown, so I kept ignoring it. The next day, it's still unknown caller, so hindi ko sinagot.
Okay.
So then there's a text. I need to talk to you about,
Okay.
his name. So I said, what is it?
Parang si Voldemort ng Harry Potter. Di ba? He who shall not be named. Okay. Okay lang naman. Sinasabi ko yung name. Di ba? Okay lang naman. Okay. Oh. So finally, when you replied, or
So at the same time, dumating si PK, and the girl called. At the same time, nandyan si Joe sa tabi ko. And yun, sinabi niya na they've been together for a long time. And this is March 2022.
okay, oh wow.
Sabi niya, we've been together for a long time, and yun, we're gonna have a baby in July 2022. So I was
Wow.
like, at ginawa mo yun? Ano ba? And you know, nag-sorry naman siya. Like he regretted it, I think. You know, he was sorry for what he did.
Are you very confrontational pagdating sa ganon? Or you simply shut down, umiiyak, and you were just asking how that happened?
Yeah, umiyak kami. We both cried.
Okay.
Na, what happened? I thought we were okay. You know, like I was really shocked.
Blindsided talaga.
Yeah, talaga. Because we broke up, I thought that was just a breakup. I never thought that he would have another girlfriend.
So yun pala, there was a few things going on. Okay, so the next few days after that revelation po, ano mga ginawa niyo?
We decided to get back together.
Okay.
Kasi I was willing to take him back. That's how much I loved him.
Wait, teka lang ha. Medyo matindi yung dating na yun ha. Nagka-confrontation, nagka-aminan, pero you decided to get back together pa rin?
Yeah, I still accepted him.
Parang feeling ko pagkatapos ni Mother Teresa, kayo na po ang susunod. Parang ang lupit. Okay, now, I guess I'm sure marami sa mga nanonood ang tinatanong, why? Kumbaga, yung katotohanan was already in front of you, lahat ng kailangan mo, yung evidence na hindi mo niya makuha, nandyan na, nagkausap na kayo. Why?
Because I loved him and I wanted our family to be together.
So, kailan yung point talaga na, okay, it's about time na we really have to go our separate ways? Ano yung naging mitya for that decision?
Kasi ibang feeling you know, like it's like maybe later on I realized, may bata na, you know, you can't undo the baby.
Yeah.
And parang we tried, you know, we went on dates, we were together, but iba
To
na talaga.
rekindle the romance,
Yeah, iba na
the
ang
spark.
feeling, iba na. And he can tell. So parang, I don't know, sabi ko, you either have to stay with us with your family or be with her. Which one? Sabi niya, I want to be with her because she's carrying my baby.
Oh, wow. Okay. How did you take that po?
So I said, okay.
Kasi nag-effort ka rin naman eh.
Yeah.
Nagbigay ka Diyos ko, nagde-date. Di ko ma-imagine yung after learning all that, magde-date pa kayo. Sorry, I mean, di ko lang ma-imagine, di ba? So habang nagde-date kayo, uy, kamusta na pala yung baby mo? Diba? Di ko ma-imagine yung wala kayong mapag-usapan, di ba, habang nag-aantay. Can I get a glass of wine, please? Oh, kamusta? Nagpo-ultrasound na? Di ba? I mean, di ko ma-imagine. So how? Wow!
Maybe yung parang I was trying to accept. But iba na talaga ang feeling. You know, it's like, gosh, I can't believe he did that.
It will always be at the back of your mind.
Yeah.
Was it harder po para sa inyo because marami kayong followers? Yung parang you had to show this happy family. Did they ever notice ba? You know, when things were getting a bit rough, parang napapansin ba nila na parang iba yung dating ngayon ni Sir PK at saka ni Miss Grace? May ganun ba? Wala naman.
No, everything is okay.
Social media. Everything is okay on social media. So, paano po yun? Parang, like what I said, is it harder for you na parang you had to put up this facade sa social media na kailangan happy tayo eh. Since day one, kami magkasama, baka mawalan tayo ng followers, baka mabawasan tayo. Did you ever think about that?
No, because I don't care about social media. I didn't care if we have followers or not. I didn't care.
So, ano yung naging final conversation niyo, if you will? Na sabi mo okay, did it work? We tried. Was it at home? Or was it at a dinner? Paano po yung napunta dun sa scenario nung last na usapan niyo po?
Sa bahay. If you chose her, then okay, ano pang ginagawa mo dito? You know, he just left. He just started packing.
Kamusta kayo ngayon?
We communicate because we have kids, but there's times when parang off and on friends and not friends. Ganon.
Yeah.
But recently, before I came here, nag-usap naman kami on the phone
Okay.
for the first time for a long time. And parang we're just friends, you know, just like before, yung naglulukuhan kami, ganon. And
Okay. Next episode, nagkabalikan na naman yan. Mag-uusap na naman tayo. So, you were able to establish that relationship again as, co-parents.
yeah. I mean, it kind of felt good na even though I'm trying to be like maswing it to him on the phone, I can tell from his voice na he's kind of having fun too because, linoloko niya rin niya ako, he's making jokes of me and I can tell that he's laughing or whatever.
Okay. So do the kids appreciate that? Yung effort yung dalawa to be, good co-parents?
Yeah, I mean, especially CJ, he always says, I wish you guys were back together.
May wish pa? May wish pa na maayos niyo pa?
Yeah, yun ang gusto ni CJ.
Gusto ko lang i-share ako nung naghiwalay din ng parents ko, hindi ko alam, best of my knowledge, best of my, parang memory ko talaga, never ko winish na magkabalikan si daddy tsaka si mommy. Hindi ko alam bakit, siguro at a young age, I understood na kailangan nila maghiwalay for whatever reason sa kanila. Pero siguro nung bata ako, naintindihan ko na hindi naman sila maghihiwalay as parents. Diba, maghihiwalay sila as a couple, pero hindi sila maghihiwalay as parents sa akin. At never ako umabot sa point na nagrebelde ako or chose to do crazy things and blame it on the separation, diba, of my parents. Kasi there's always something to blame or someone to blame for your actions. At the end of the day, kayo pa rin yun. Especially naman ganyang scenario na you're putting in the effort naman talaga to be good parents pa rin to your children, diba? Diba ang ganda? So, eto, kung kayo ba, Miss Grace, handa na ba kayong magmahal muli?
Of course naman. I'm not gonna put my life on hold for one person.
Ayun ba, may mga nagpaparamdam na ba? May mga, alam mo na, nagte-text, mga, Hi, Grace. What you doing later? May mga ganun-ganun na ba?
Oo naman. All day yan. All day.
Yan ang malapit. So, okay. Is there anyone na you're specifically entertaining?
Meron.
Oy, revelation yan. Is it official or getting to know?
Getting to know.
Getting to know. Ano yung mga hinahanap mo ngayon sa isang partner? Sabi mo, after, it's a learning experience. Ang pagdaanan mo kay Sir PK, anong hinahanap mo ngayon sa isang magiging partner?
Someone who's emotionally mature. Someone who can communicate more, who can be open, someone who can express themselves, not just keep everything bottled in. Just communicate with me. If there's something that I'm not doing right or whatever, tell me. And if he has goals in life, mga ganyan. And someone who can take care of me and I don't have to take care of them.
Aba? Okay. Someone to take care of you. So ikaw, Miss Grace, anong advice may ibibigay mo sa akin? I've been married for, a few years and we have a little one. Si Peanut po. Kung magbibigay po kayo ng payo sa akin, whether it be, for my marriage or for, being a parent, ano po yun?
I keep saying this over and over, but open and honest communication. Because a lot of men, they don't want to argue with the women.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, how? Yes.
So they want to keep quiet because they want to avoid the conflict, diba?
Okay.
But if there's something that I'm doing something wrong and you don't like it, say so. Maybe
Hindi ko yung kaaway nyo. Parang ako yung kaaway nyo. Parang medyo...
Sorry.
Tingin sa akin ni Miss Grace, medyo... Kung may problema ka, say it. Kung may conflict, say it. Kinakabahan ako sa'yo. So just be open.
Yeah, just be open, just communicate. Para alam natin kung anong nangyayari. I don't want to be like guessing,
As a parent po, what's the best advice you could give me po, Miss Grace?
Give time. Be there for them. Family is always first because others can wait. When it comes to, other friends or jobs, they can wait, but family can't.
I completely agree. At ano yan bagong learning ko yan pag nahawakan mo na for the first time, di ba, your child. And sa lahat mga sumusuporta sa'yo, Miss Grace, any message for your fans na, since day one, they've been with you through all the ups and downs, nandyan pa rin sila para sa'yo. What do you want to tell them?
Thank you for your support and not forgetting about me, even though, I'm not with PK anymore. And more active in social media. I now have a Facebook and Instagram. So that's how I engage with the followers and subscribers. So thank you for your support.
Miss Grace, thank you for being here on Louise Listens.
Thank you.
And thank you for your learnings and thank you for opening up. It's not easy to talk about these things Di ba, yung mga gatong bagay. Yung, syempre, ang gusto ko makulit lang, ang gusto ko masaya. But para sa akin, through, each experience of an individual, there's something that we can learn from. Di ba? So, yun talaga. So, thank you very much. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you so much.
Dun sa nagpapakilig sa'yo. I wish you the best, as a mother, as a co-parent, and thank you for being here on Luis Listens.
Thank you for having me.
Kinakabahan talaga ako, yung mga tingin talaga. Well guys, maraming salamat sa panood ng Luis Listens. Maraming salamat sa lahat naman nagpaabot ng 2 million subscribers. Kaya naman, bye guys. Thank you, Miss Grace.
Thank you.
Thank you very much kay Miss Grace for guesting sa Luis Listens. Na-enjoy ko yun at maraming salamat. Now, syempre, para kay Sir Pambansang Kolokoy, kay Sir PK, syempre to hear both sides. Sir PK, willing na willing po kami makipag-usap. Sana po okay sa inyo kahit through Zoom at basta mag-usap din tayo para syempre we hear all sides, di ba, ng kwento. Kaya thank you very much once again, Miss Grace. Sir PK, message lang po kayo anytime.